Hi everybody, it's Tiffany from Uncensored Dolls. Today we're going to do a review on this, I would say she's about, she's almost as tall, she's somewhere between a YoSD and an MSD sized doll in height. I wonder if it says on the box anywhere what height she is. But anyways, she's about the width, the thickness on her limbs and everything is all about the size of a YoSD doll. So I classify her a YoSD doll. She's more like a larger or taller YoSD. I got her from Taobao. She cost me $16 plus shipping. So totaled about $30 after shipping to get her to Canada. So if you're comparing her to other dolls like a Monster High or something like that, she's very comparable in price to them, except for she's more like an A-zone where you can put the decals on her face and she looks like an anime doll, right? I'm sure you could do a more permanent face up if that's something that you were interested in. But if you aren't, she has multiple faces that come with her. You can play around with them and make her look however you'd like her to look. She came with underwear and a white dress and these pink shoes that she's wearing, plastic shoes, and a blonde wig, and a few sets of hands. So I'll show you a little bit. Oh yeah, and an extra outfit. She came with more of a simple dress. I'll give you a peek at that. So this is all the stuff that was in her box that was extra. Except for the hands I've got in the bottom of the box. But there was 3 extra sets of hands there. She comes with her little passport or COA, or whatever you want to classify it. Multiple faces. An extra dress. And let me show you some of the hands that came with her. So that's her box there. She is a Yeluoli. Y-E-L-U-O-L-I. And Night Lolita. She's a Night Lolita doll. So she comes with a set of pointed hands, a set of open palm hands, thumbs up, and peace sign. So she has a pair of hands, the flat hands, on when she comes, and so I switched one of her hands to the peace sign because who doesn't love the peace sign, right? So that's what she's wearing right now, a normal and a peace sign. So let me give you a good look at her head to toe here. She's not really a ball jointed doll. Some of the Yeluoli ones are ball jointed dolls. They really move a lot like some ball jointed dolls. She's got more like twisted joints though instead of the ball joint. Like you could... She articulates very much like what do you want to call it? A Monster High doll. She's a little flimsy. She'll fall over loosely, but I'm sure that if I were to look into that, I could fix it very easily. I just haven't gotten around to it. I don't play with her too much. She's not my most favorite doll. You can't open because she doesn't have eye sockets or anything like that, but you can put a wig cap on her and have it secured. So she's a normal skin toned. Her joints move, they're a little bit stiff, for some movements, like the shoulder movement is really stiff, but this twisty movement is very easily, and the elbow is okay. The hands do also rotate, so you can, you know, point your peace sign wherever. And the same thing on this side, a little bit stiff. She's got kind of like a chest twist. I would call it more of a twist than a front and back. And her legs can go forward out to this point. Doesn't go back very well, but she can go up like this. She can twist in and out, all around in a circle, depending on how you want her to stand. And her, instead of an ankle joint, she's got more like a, you know, something like this, like some of the other Yeluoli dolls, where you can't really move them side to side or anything, but you can move them up and down. So that's a little bit about her. For $16, I would say she's a pretty good value. I mean, A-zones are well beyond that in cost. And Kiki Pops in the similar region of that are even more, or, you know, depending on what kind of doll you're looking at, right? Or if it's secondhand. She was brand new. She came to me in this box. And I found clothes at, you know, thrift stores that were have fit on teddy bears to go on her. So it's like cost me next to nothing to have her all together and whatever. So she was a really good value. I just kind of wanted to do a quick review because I had a few requests about her and talking about what kind of doll she was and you know, what she was like. And I would say some pros of her are you don't have to worry about eyes really. I like that she comes with extra hands, because extra parts for free is always awesome, right? Because they cost so much money when you buy them off the secondhand market. The chest joint is really cool because not a lot of dolls have that. Or cheaper dolls anyways. And the fact that she comes with 2 outfits right off the bat is also really cool. And a pair of plastic shoes. Like, I'm not really hugely fond of these shoes, but they are cute. So if you're going to do like a, you know, a Lolita theme, she'll look really cute, right? She's got these pink shoes. Until I get this little flimsy fixed up, she will fall if I try to stand her. She doesn't stand very well. So that's another con to keep in mind. She does get dirty fairly easily, but I can't see it being too much of a problem to just wipe it off with soap and water. So that's also something to keep in mind. She's made of like a hard plastic. I'm not going to say it's resin because I don't think that it is. I think it's just plastic. Other than that, you know, you can pretty much customize her like any other YoSD, except for her face will be a bit different, right? More like the anime style, without being a Volks or a mini Dolphy Dream or something like that, right? So that's the Night Lolita Yeluoli YoSD size doll. The clothing she comes with is a little bit cheap, but I think she's a good value. So go ahead and check her out. I hope you like this video. Like, share, and subscribe. Remember that every time you like, share, and subscribe, you're supporting me as a YouTuber, and it will help me in making future videos and having the time if I can earn a little bit of money doing this. So if you can do that, that would be great. Thanks so much. Bye, guys.